Hey guys, in this video we're going to be having a look at Reef and Veracity. We got Veracity right now currently being traded under 2 cents and Reef as well under 2 cents. But the thing you guys want to have a really look at is the market cap. We got a market cap of $264 million on Reef, as well as, or not as well as, on Veracity, VRA, we got 79.80 million. So this coin, guys, is very extremely undervalued. It is not being traded on Binance. You can get it at Gate or KuCoin. Now, why do I think this can 50x, guys? Well, not only is their market cap low, their circulating supply is low, and Reef cross liquidity pool essentially. Veracity could very replicate what Theta token did a few months ago, or a few months ago. We got a circulating supply of 4.2 billion for Veracity, and for Reef we got 12.5 billion. Now Reef, I don't think it's gonna go to $1 anytime soon. But Veracity very well could in the next bull market, especially if it goes on Binance, guys. So just a quick update on Reef and Veracity. We're going to have a look at the TA right now. Before anything, let's have a look at Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is king. And something I want to have a look at, something very important, guys, is this 200 moving average, okay? If we manage essentially to break above and to close above this moving average on a daily time frame, which is currently right now sitting at 44,888 to be exact. If we manage to close at 45,000, I would like 45,000 just for confirmation, then this would be very good. So this is extremely important, something to really have a look at, because the second we break below and we get rejected, we could still come back down, guys, and retest not only the 50 moving average but the 9 moving average. So there's a lot of things we have to look at. Another thing is the exponential moving average, okay? The EMA ribbon is very important, okay? We could always come back down to 40,000, 42,000. We got some support right here. Okay, we could always come back down to this region. I'm not saying it's impossible, we're out of the woods, but for me, in order for us to, really be above, out of the woods, or not out of the woods, really start being extremely bullish, I would say a clear breakout above the 200 moving average. And I'm not saying like right here we close, like right here. I would say we would have to close at 48,000. I know it's not going to happen today, but if we close above the 200 moving average, then that would be very good, and it would bring us into the more positive side. Having a look at now the coins that I mentioned at the beginning of the videos, starting with Veracity, guys. Veracity, look at that beautiful rejection off this 9 moving average. Very nice. Let's take that away right now. This is not so important. What's very important is the room to grow, okay? So first of all, right here, what do we have? We did have a falling wedge. Now, for those of you guys who know, falling wedges are bullish, guys. We usually tend to break out, and this is exactly what we did. We broke out, we met our target. This was our target right here, and when falling wedges break out, we usually come back to where it started. And as you guys can see, the falling wedge started right here. We came back down, up, down, like this. Essentially, this is exactly what we did. We've essentially been bouncing between the support and resistance, and we came back all the way here to where it started and got rejected. Now, where can we go from here? Well, very good question. We do have some slight support right here, or some strong support right here, or I would say it's strong support right here, actually. And we actually, in fact, did get rejected today. As you guys can see right here, if I zoom in, we came back, exactly touched this line right here, got rejected, came back up. So things are looking very good. Of course, things are going to depend on Bitcoin at the end of the day, because look, if you guys, as you guys can see right here, Bitcoin started this whole run right here on July 20th. And if we look right here for Veracity, it started on July 21st. So one day after. So most of these altcoins will follow essentially what Bitcoin will do. So this is why we have to be careful on what Bitcoin's doing. And of course, this would be an investment, not a play to trade. If you're trying to trade Veracity, guys, very bad. I wouldn't trade this. I would just invest in it. 200,000 coins, buy it, whatever, 5,000, 10,000, whatever you can afford to lose, of course. Leave it for a year or two, and then let it ride to $1. Now, $1, guys, how far is $1 from here? Let's have a look at the weekly time frame real quick. $1, if we minimize that real quick, that would be approximately 5,000%, approximately. If we take this right here, sorry, my computer's laggy. Okay, what's going on? Okay, essentially it would be, okay, it would be, well, what is this? Sorry, it would be approximately. Whoa, I don't even know how I got yeah, almost 5,000. This is I'm not. I didn't even put it at the right stop. I put it at 2.5 cents, not at 1.8 cent. So right now it's showing 3,800. It's approximately $5,000. I don't want to zoom in exactly to the second or to the exact dot, because that's just gonna be tough to do. Anyways, so that's very, very possible. That's 50x from here, guys. Let's have a look at Reef. Can I see Reef do 50x? Probably not, but we could see it do a 25x, you know, go up to 50 cent. Very, very possible. Another thing, something very, very important on Reef to watch out, guys, is this right here. It is this resistance and this support. Okay, so right now this was resistance on the daily time frame. Let's have a look on the daily time frame so it's easier. This is the resistance on the daily time frame, and now we could essentially flip this. If we close above, it's going to be very, very hard, or not very hard, but it's going to be more difficult to essentially come back down. But if we close below, then we could still fall. There's some sort of a cliff. So closing above, you know, 2 cent approximately, I would like to have it above 2 cent just for, you know, confirmation, which is right here, right above the resistance. That would be pretty good. And then we could essentially come back down, fall at the 2 cent area, 1988, retest that retest that support before coming back up essentially. That's very, very possible. It's gonna give us a base essentially. It won't give us that nice little cliff, because right now we do have a cliff if we close below, and we essentially don't know what could happen. Of course, we could always come back up, but few Reef fans and Reef lovers out there, this is essentially what I think, of course. And just a short short update on Reef. When I made the update, I believe it was right here earlier today. It was below the 2 cent level, which is why I'm essentially making it again. Now, having a look at the moving averages real quick on Reef. This is actually the daily time frame, and boom, it is right here at 28, which is 2.8 cents. Nothing too crazy to see here. Having a look at the 4-hour, boom, we are all above it, and we are seeing a nice little bull cross right here. But of course, this is on the 4-hour time frame. Having a look at the EMA ribbon, we are actually above the EMA ribbon, which is very, very good, guys. We haven't been above the EMA ribbon since I believe it was right here or right here, since the 18th of May. Going back to Verasity for a second, guys, boom, we broke above, haven't been above the EMA ribbon since the 12th of May. So you see, guys, there's a lot of good things that we are seeing right now with the EMA ribbon. We've been flirting around and hitting these the 20 exponential moving average. We hit it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, and then boom, exploded, destroy those walls. And now Bitcoin, boom, same thing, guys, same concept. Of course, you want to look at it at Bitcoin. You could actually make fantastic trades trading Bitcoin. It's not so volatile, and that's it, guys. If you guys like this video, of course, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow.